For today's session, I will be aligning you to experience a safe astral projection or out-of-body experience only if your guides deem it ready or you are ready to astral project. Before we start, I remember I experienced three fun instances of my first tries, or I think there are four tries when I was starting my astral travel. And one of them was when I was trying to astral travel. Then I think I reached the point where I suddenly woke up on my in between dream. Then I suddenly pop off my body halfway, like from the waist up. My body's out and my legs is still in my body, and I can see when I look in my back, my face is still sleeping and everything. And I hear a low vibe hum, like, "Vroom." And that is your physical body's vibration. And because of its physicality, it's more on the lower aspect of the vibration. I could get into more detail about that later, but that was the first one. My body popped halfway. Everything is grayish, smoky, or dark. But when you have the courage to completely pop off and stay away from your body, the vibration and the sound per se and the clarity of your surroundings starts to become clear, and the sounds become less and less until it quiets down the farther you are away from your body. Then I think the second one was that it was like a rolling excitement. When you're trying to astral project, you have to choose your exit strategy, right? Because when your body tested you and everything, then your vibrations are all up to par and everything is ready. Now you have to do your exit, right? And I find it easier for me to roll. And some people do the rope, some people teleport, but I find it easier to pop off my body by rolling, like sleeping on my side and rolling. Then one time on my first try to roll, and I popped off and rolled over the floor. And I was so excited that I popped off my body. In my excitement, I popped back in, and I was like, I couldn't do it again for quite a few weeks. So, oh boy, I was like, oh man, such a wasted opportunity. Then I think that third one was I was like desperate that time. I was like, come on, let me experience astral travel. I pleaded, I prayed, and the thing is that when I prayed one time, I was like in between sleep again. Then my guides decided like, okay, let him experience again. So they kicked me off my butt. I popped off my body. I was like, ouch. Then suddenly I saw myself pop off my body. And why do you have to kick me? Then I popped back in. I was like, oh man. Oh man, that was funny. But we have a funny or funny relationship with my guides. So we kind of joke a lot as well. And yeah, I think the fourth one was they gave me some reason to pop off my body for like some kind of urgency. So I was like taking a nap and they released my dog, like an image of my dog, and the dog started chasing or running over to the neighbor who was about to pick up the trash. And the trash was like a plastic in the grass for quite a long time, and it's been there for days. And my dog will try to bite that neighbor. So I started got worried and I popped off my body and caught him. And when I realized my body just passed through the neighbor, I was like, whoa, astral projector. Then my dog suddenly vanished. And I was like, wow, that's cool. And when I realized that I'm astral projecting, then I pop back in. So that's one way again on how they will let you astral project. So when I popped back in, I woke up. I checked on the grass where the trash was, and I realized the trash is gone. And I asked my neighbor, and they did really picked it up. And there was no dog and no nothing. So I was like, oh wow. So those were my some of my experiences, and they may be varying experiences to some. You may encounter entities or whatever. Just try to tell them, show me your true selves, especially when they look like a shadow. They may be another astral traveler or some of your relatives or guide you or guides or something. So let's start. Let's align you for astral traveling or out of body experience safely. Invoking protection from your guides. Protection. When you astral travel, you are safe. You have to release all of these fears. Otherwise, it will manifest in your reality, even in your astral travel. So may your astral travel be profound with your spiritual journey. Thank you.